Hey guys, I know it's been a while, and excuse me, but this video might be kind of funny because I can barely do anything. I don't have anything wrong with me except that I went to the dentist to get this side done. Not my actual side, but that's kind of gross. But I got some teeth work done, and they numbed up this side, so I can't even smile. But I guess it gives me a point of view of what it would be like if you had, like, I forgot what it's called, but plus I also have an acne bump that popped up, and that's annoying. I'm trying to see in the camera if it looks any kind of like protruding, but not really. But anyway, dang, this camera, man, looks so good. As you probably saw in my last video or one of my other videos, I talked about how I was getting the new iPhone, and this is it. And wow, I'm just maybe the settings were already the way they were, but the front-facing camera, like video portion, is really good, pretty high quality. And I guess it just goes to show that Apple really is like improving their camera game. And yeah, so I'm just impressed. When I opened the camera, I was like, whoa, look at that quality. And then I watched some YouTube videos. Shout out to Jonathan Morrison, that guy, all those tech guys, Austin Evans, Unbox Therapy, The Average Consumer, Marquise Brownlee. They're all super cool guys, and all the rest of them that I haven't named out, like Ty Moss and stuff, and some other tech guy, I forgot his name, but they're all really cool. But I've been watching Jonathan Morrison recently, and he did a review of the 4K at 60 frames per second for video, and it actually looks really good on the new iPhone. And I got the really, you can say XS Max, or you can just say XS Max, which is a lot easier to say without, just trying to imagine saying XS Max, so like 10 times fast, you'll like lose it in this first and second one. But dang, can't believe that this camera though, like, it really does look amazing. I don't know, the naked eye can only see so much, but dang. Sorry. But probably laughing your butts off at this crap, but oh well, just gotta do what you gotta do. But gotta show the infamous Honda. Can I do this? Yeah, the Honda. But anyway, going to been studying a lot with one of my friends, and I did well on my first science exam. Probably I could have done better, but a B is a B. I'm trying to talk and I'm working out. Only one half of my side can smile, but oh yes, I did get a haircut. It's I don't know. It was just time to get a haircut. And it was a guy who cut my hair, which doesn't bother me. He was actually really good. I gave him a good tip because, he was good. And yeah, so nothing really going on except work and school. I do work still on the weekends, and work on the weekends is just steady, not really. Dang, I don't even have one chapstick in my lips. They kind of look chapped, but They still look good. Shout out to my best friends at Burt's Bees. Probably backwards, but didn't do anything. But anyway, my favorite chapstick, just original. You know, sometimes original is the best. Like Lay's has some good kettle cooked chips that are just original. Those are good. And sometimes it's good just to go original because, but I don't like Lay's regular chips. You know, I said Lay's kettle cooked, not Lay's regular. I don't like Lay's regular. They're not good. Kettle cooked are so much better. This is really fun just to mess with my mouth, but hey, it makes me laugh. Okay, now this is starting to protrude out, but I just cut it off. That wouldn't be wise. But anyway, it'll heal up. Alright, just wanted to give y'all an update on what's coming. Not really much going on. I'll post another video maybe sometime in a few days or next week. I just haven't been able to post that many because I just been busy with school and work, like I said just a few seconds ago. So yeah, anyway, I think this is Honda Fit Adventures number 5, and I will get a mount to set up in my car so I can do it while driving. I gotta find the right one for this phone because this thing is freaking huge. And like even this thing right here, this thing, it's like a air vent, you know, it goes, put it on your air vent, and you know, just putting this thing on my phone, like I feel like it would just like not work as well, especially with like the optical image stabilization is really good, but and it's built into the camera, but still it doesn't really support like heavy shaking while I'm driving on an air vent. You know, my little brother, he recommended I get this thing called a RAM mount, and those are actually like really good. And you know, I'm not getting endorsed by RAM mounts or any of those YouTubers I named out or Apple. Just being me, and that's about it. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right. All right, bye. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, before I leave, so there was an issue going on with this phone, and I understand that this phone is like a new phone and it's like brand new, just came out Friday, and new phones could have defects on them, and if y'all are familiar with the tech world, I'm sure most of y'all are, if you do a hard reset or a force restart, you're kind of like, if your phone like freezes and there's nothing you can do, you can force restart your phone. Basically, you just press a few buttons on the newer models of the iPhone. You just tap the up volume button, the down volume button, and you hold the power button, and the SOS, Apple integrated a new feature of SOS. If you hold the home button down, it'll automatically, if you hold it down for 5 seconds, it'll automatically call 911, which is actually, they still need to implement like texting 911. That would be a lot better, but you know, whatever. We have the technology to do it. Why can't we do it? It'd be a lot safer, especially if you're in a really bad situation. But anyway, so if you do the volume button up and do the volume button down and then hold the power button, it'll just show the cancel button and the turn off the screen, And what you want to do is when you hold it and you see that, you still want to be holding it, and then it will go black, and then the Apple logo will appear. And when the Apple logo appears, then you can let go of the power button. But on mine, it works the same way, but a flash of green, has like green in the middle and white all around. It like flashes. And I went to the Apple store because I had to pick up my MacBook because there was something going on with the thermal of it. Like, it was getting really warm, and they ended up just resetting all the chips and everything, like the RAM and the T2 chip and all that kind of crap, which I don't really want to know about. You know, not really that important. Just as long as they did what I asked, or anyway. So I went to go there to pick up my Mac, and I asked him about the issue, showed the guy that was helping me out, and he told me that pretty much it just seems like it's an issue that the OLED screen could be checking the GPU, and he said that could be why it's flashing like that. He said it shouldn't, he said Apple will probably come out with an update for it, and he made me submit like a feedback to Apple about it. He said, believe it or not, Apple does read those. The iPhone team will read those, and he said they may or may not respond to you, but they'll definitely look at it, because it's not like there hasn't been enough cases with that issue for it to be common. So, because it is a brand new phone. Now, I guess if down the road and I still have the same issue and there's no update or anything, and nobody's had the same issue, then it could just be my phone. And at that point, I'm sure that Apple will just replace it, because it's nothing that I did wrong. It's just a defect. But anyway, I hope it's just a software update that Apple can fix. I'm assuming that's all it is. But anyway, sorry this video is so long. I just needed to say some stuff. I made that sound bad. I just needed to let y'all know what's going on. But anyway, hope y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you guys and girls and whatever in the next video. All right, peace out. I try to smile, but I can't. Anyway, bye.